बॉडी वैसा वैसा है ब्रो, इतना दिन हो गया, एक हफ्ता हो गया।
Maharaj's body is transcendental. Should I begin or you will begin?
हाँ,
Huh?
you can start.
Don't do like this. Keep saying it. I'm a little hesitant to take my photo.
You are also like what is that? Today which Maharaj? Sanatana
Loknath Goswami.
Loknath Maharaj होता है आप।
See, no, I'm not like them, but somehow
I'm not like that.
I'm very much bodily conscious, so I want to overcome this.
Yes.
Chapter 5 The War. Under the circumstances since 1936 up to now, I was simply speculating whether I shall venture this difficult task, and that without any means and capacity. But as none have discouraged me, I have now taken courage to take up the work. Srila Prabhupada, Back to Godhead magazine. The fire in the Matha broke out almost immediately. A senior disciple said that there should be one Acharya who would be the spiritual successor to Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, and who would perform all initiations and settle all controversies. But Bhaktisiddhanta had never said that. He had never called for one Acharya. Rather, he had instructed the member of the Gaudiya Math to form a governing body of 12 men and carry on a concerted effort. But that instruction was abandoned, and the suggestion that there be one leader took hold. A single person, instead of 12, should take charge, and now it became a rush for whom? Two parties contested. Ananta Basudev, one of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta's leading preachers, was ambitious, and he pressed his claim with a group of influential sannyasi supporters. Another man, Kunj Bihari, swiftly went after the property. He had been a leading administrator under Srila Bhaktisiddhanta. See, Ananta Basudev is the one who spoke the pranam mantra of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Maharaj. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati iti namne Sri Varsh Bhanave Devi Daitaya Kripabdaya Krishna Sambandha Vigyana Dhaine Prabhave Namaha Madhure Ujjwala Premadya Sri Rupanuga Bhaktida Sri Gaura Karuna Sakti Vigrahaya Namastute Namaste Sri Gauravani Murte Adhinatarine Rupanuga Viruddhapa Siddhanta Dvitaharine. So he was very learned, so powerful you can't imagine. Therefore, he was very close to Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Maharaj. And after Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, he became one Acharya. And now he claimed ownership of the palatial temple in Kolkata as well as all other properties and assets of the India-wide Gaudiya Math. Although in his will, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta had expressed his desire that his disciples select a governing board to manage all properties and funds of the Gaudiya Math. Kunj Bihari contested the will's legitimacy. He and his supporters argued that since Srila Bhaktisiddhanta had received the properties on behalf of God, he was not their rightful owner, and therefore could not determine their future ownership. Thus, he and others disputed over the legal and theological accepts of the former Acharya's position. Shortly after Bhaktisiddhanta's passing away, litigation had begun. Ananta Basudev, supported by a majority of the members of the Gaudiya Math, had claimed that he, as the next Acharya, was the owner and director of the property. But although Kunj Bihari had only a few supporters, he defied the majority by pressing his claim through lawyers in court. Kunj Bihari had his men had possession of Chaitanya Math and the temples in Mayapur. Vasudeva's party captured other buildings. Quarreling and feast fights broke out. My Lord. The preaching of the Gaudiya Math stopped.
Nice, no?
Not nice. This is so nice. Abhay's inability, Abhay's inability to take part in the activities of the Gaudiya Mutt was suddenly in his favor. He had always been more a visitor than a member at the Matha, and at least externally, more the Girhastha businessman than a missionary worker. This automatically put him at a distance from the fray. Of course, he was associated with mathas in Bombay and Allahabad, but he had no managerial position, no claims to ownership, and no role in the litigation. Nor did he desire to take side in a struggle for power. Like many of the other disciples, he was mortified to see that the spiritual master's instructions for cooperation had been disregarded and his mission thrown into a legal dispute. Abhay knew that Srila Bhakti Siddhanta had wanted the leaders to work cooperatively, and so he could not sympathize with the with the warring warring factions. Both parties were an insult to Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati. But he wanted to preach. Although becoming a very good English preacher was something he was meditating on more than actively doing, the Gaudiya Mutt would logically have been the vehicle for his preaching. He had already contributed articles to the Gaudiya Matt's publications and had been working with his god brothers at the Allahabad and Bombay centers. Naturally, he thought of serving his spiritual master in terms of serving within his spiritual master's mission. But the Gaudiya Matha, which had always been known for pure, bold preaching of the message of Lord Chaitanya, was now becoming known for embroiled factions. As the Gaudiya Matha broke down, he was also affected. Under the present circumstances, how could he carry out his spiritual master's order to preach? Previously, the main obstacle to his preaching had been family commitments, but now the obstacles were compounded. Now he had to wait helplessly for the outcome of this struggle. What would Krishna bring about? 1938. His Bombay business diminishing, Abhay, now 42, moved back to Kolkata with his wife and family and rented a house at 6 Sita Kant Banerjee Lane. The street was but a narrow lane, lined on either side with three-story houses. His office was on the first floor, facing the street. The family lived upstairs. He rented the adjoining building, number 7, and on the first floor operated a small chemical laboratory manufacturing distilled water. These pain liniment, Bimal tonic, Alpa, an injection for boils, and various other medicines. He also utilized a small outbuilding in the rear as part of his lab. Out front, out front, he hung a large signboard, Abhay Charan De and Sons, displaying a picture of a mustached Abhay Charan. Sometimes he would employ 2 or 3 servants to assist him, but mostly he worked alone, and he would deliver his glass jugs of distilled water to agents such as Bengal Company and Glu, what is this?
Gluconate.
Gluconet. He printed a brochure advertising this pain liniment, good for good for relieving gout. What is this? Re-
Relieving gout.
Good for relieving gout, and what is this? Rehem,
Rheumatism.
rheumatism and all pains. And if one wanted to be free of recurring diseases like rheumatism and gout, Abhay's brochure directed that in any addition to using this pain liniment, one refrain from alcohol and all sorts of drinking or intoxicating habits, and food and drink should be very simple and innocent, such as vegetables and milk. The new Calcutta business enjoyed an early success. But Abhay did not have his heart in it. It was a duty. He had to do it to maintain his family. His new acquaintances in Kolkata found him to be a devotee of God at heart, a businessman, a family man, but more concerned with writing and preaching than with business and family. Chandi Mukherjee, who is that? A neighbor from nearby Bihari street. He was interested only in devotional activities and he did his business only to maintain the family. He did not seem interested in the profit motive, in accumulating money or becoming a rich man. Charan Mukherjee, Abhay's next door neighbor. Abhay Charan Dev was always a very patient listener to every logical argument that anybody, including myself, would bring to him. Not knowing philosophy, I would illogically present to, I would illogically present so many arguments, and Mr. Dev would always very patiently listen. Nothing agitated him. He was always very calm and he taught me about God. He would speak only of Krishna. He was translating the Gita and was maintaining his business. Neighbors would often see him sitting on his coat in the front room. He would read his spiritual master's books and sometimes recite the Sanskrit sloka out loud. He liked to discuss philosophy with anyone who came by. His family keeping mostly upstairs, Abhay would sit alone in the downstairs front room, dressed in dhoti and kurta or sometimes a dhoti and only a vest. Often he would be at his writing, while outside the door his children played with the children of the Ganguly family. Do you know Ganguly?
सौरव गंगोली
No, no.
हमारा
See.
ये क्रिकेटर
In Bengali, in Bengal, there are many people whose name they have what you call Ganguly title in their name, like a Saurav Ganguly. So recently, His Grace Amrinder Prabhu gave a wonderful class. So he said, I heard one wonderful pastime of Srila Prabhupada from his one of disciple. He mentioned in the class, he was telling one disciple who was preaching in Bangalore, and in the very beginning days when there was practically nothing in Bangalore, no ISKCON.
ये ओनली
Huh?
हरी पंडित
No, Prabhupada disciple. So
Ah.
when Prabhupada disciple was preaching, what happened? He wanted to make life member, he wanted to contact people. So somehow he got number of many Bengali people. And he wanted to make sure that they are rich also, so that they can contribute whatever we need. So he found one person name whose name was some so and so Ganguly, and he had big company. And he got the contact number, called him, and said, I want to meet. So somebody in the office lifted phone and said, okay, you can come at 12 and you can meet. So when the Prabhupada disciple went there, then that person was, the main director was in meeting. And after some time he came to know that one devotee has come to meet him. So he said, call him. So he was in meeting room only and that devotee went. So that person, director made him sit on the chair and he started asking, who are you? And why did you come to meet me? All these things he was asking. So that devotee said, I am disciple of His Divine Grace, Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, and we want to start a ISKCON center here, so we need some contribution. And he started telling Prabhupada is from